What's up, everyone? I'm the Classic Rocker, and tonight we are back with some more Fortnite ranked reload. We've got the new FORTNITEMARES map for reload active as of yesterday. New Scooby-Doo skin. Pretty fun stuff. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. I made a couple of major adjustments that may be the icing on the cake of this whole thing. So let's cross our fingers tonight and see. Hey, what's going on, Brody Crowther? Yo, what's up? Good to see you, homie. Hope you had an excellent day. I sure did. So this is what I ended up adjusting. Let's go ahead and get this calibrated while I'm showing you guys this stuff here. So we figured out 90 was like a real sweet spot now that I'm on 2000 hertz. Okay. I adjusted my scoped multiplier to 1.3, my aiming to 0.94 when it used to be 1.4 and 0.92, my edits to 0.28. But the main thing that I changed... Hey, what's going on, Zardy? Well, I am working on it actively. I am trying to get a process down to post more regular videos instead of just streams, right? But because I've been so busy, like I thought I could by now, I've been doing this for a year now, I thought I could by now have some kind of flow or process set up, but I just never really found something that I could use to edit my videos fast enough by myself. So now I am looking at Opus Clip to see if it's going to be feasible to just automatically AI generate clips from my stream like after I'm done. So I am working on that actively, homie. Because the faster I could start, you know, getting regular content out, the bigger this channel gets, you know. But I'm going to do this on my timetable. And I honestly have been trying to do everything as fast as I can. I literally am doing everything I can humanly possibly do with all the other stuff I've got going on with regular life and work. But that's a very good question, man. I want to definitely be pumping out more regular content and videos, and I wanted to be doing it by now, but it's just taking a little bit longer than expected. I wish that I could, but I can't, because I gotta stay true to my dedication to what I'm doing with this game, Brody Crowther. So sorry I'm not going to play Roblox with you. I'm a complete game snob. I apologize for my snobbery, but I don't apologize because I just don't want to play any other games. If you know what I mean. So sorry, homie. Please forgive me for my impoliteness. But I just gotta be me. I just gotta be me. Alright, let's get this. I knew you'd forgive me, bro. I knew you'd forgive me. Because you're cool like that, man. Okay. So the way that I've got this set up now, let me finish showing you what I did. Okay. Because this may be crazy snipes tonight, crazy clips, is I bumped my dead zone from 0.2 yesterday to 5.6. Okay, so now I've cut out all of this excess motion that I was having at a lower dead zone. And let's see here. Yeah. So once I changed that, then I also changed my scope speed multiplier from 1.09 to 1.12. So by doing those things, oh my gosh, what a clutch, man. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's the power of gyro on full display right there. Okay, we are definitely onto something. I accidentally did that. But it's because I was able to gyro right onto his face, basically. Just as a pure reaction. I haven't seen the game yet. I think I have it recorded. But I'll probably watch it later. But you can go ahead and tell me if you want what the score ended up being. I don't care. Who won? Alright, here we go. That was a great clutch, man. Oh, plus I'm going to try out something and see if it works for me. I'm going to pre-edit my floor to a diagonal instead of a flat. And see if that gives me like extra options quicker. So that I'm not having to edit something so much. And it will give me like an instant peek if I'm in the right spot. Okay, let's try out snipes too. I'm so excited to try this. Chiefs beat the Lions 30-17. Awesome, man. Oh, here we go. Oh. Okay, let's just go to zone. Somebody's right here. Where? You're on top. All right, watch this. Come on, do it. Oh my God! Come on, let's do a crazy snipe. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, I hit him straight in the face, though. I'm happy about that. If I would have recognized what happened and ran to the other side of him, I probably could have got that. Okay. Okay. I'm on to something here, man. I just gotta get looted up here. Oh, that stupid piece of wood. Bro, it got in my way so I couldn't see what was happening. Okay, this is bad. Let's get some mats and some shield and everything I need. Sugar and spice and everything nice. That's what I need. That's what I need. Okay, awesome, man. Go make that edit, bro. I'm proud of you, homie. let's put this at 26. There we go. Bro, you're making me break too many things. Alright, let's get some crazy snipes. Let's get some crazy clips. Oh, come on. Let's get this pre-edit thing going. Okay, there we go. That's what I want to do. I'm going to try this out. Have my floors pre-edited like that. Help me get some extra peaks quicker. Oh, that would have been crazy if I hit that, bro. Got no mobility. No mobility. I need to find some mats somewhere. No. Oh, what a clutch, man. That's the power of gyro right there on full display, bro. Yes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. Clips like that. Hey, what's up, Manivel Wolf? Good to see you, man. Yes, I am still playing without aim assist, so this is 0% right now. This is just gyro, boost, and 0 aim assist. Just trying to experiment with everything that I can to make this work so beautifully and magically. Oh, come on. Bro, that floor edit came in clutch for me to slide up it without having to edit. I might be onto something with this, bro, too. That's crazy, bro. Crazy. That's not my wall. 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 Oh, come on, man. I got too caught up in trying to get that guy. Okay. We're onto something here. Let's do this again. That was not bad for a first match. Not bad for a first match. Mary Jolisa, always the same. That's not my name. Yeah, so let me show you what I did differently here. So I'm at 90 max threshold, 1.3 scoped, 0.94 aim, 0.26 edit, 0.56 dead zone. Those are the things that I changed with gyro. And then on sticks, the only thing I changed is my scoped multiplier. So I have it. I used to have it at 109%. Now it's at 112%. So 1.12 versus 1.09. That's what I changed, and it looks like we could be doing some good stuff. Let's just keep it rolling. Yes. Okay, let me try to operate like this. Yeah. See, I can just move it ever so smoothly until I have to go fast. Oh, that's going to be great. Let's see if I can do this. I have tried using always calibration, and it's caca. Because what happens is, if you turn it to anytime calibration, when you make small movement like this, it doesn't ever move unless it just wants to. So, like, you could be... essentially what I'm trying to say is you could have it working, like, for 5 minutes, and it moves perfect, and then all of a sudden, it will just decide not to move at all. Because it thinks it's trying to calibrate when you're not moving it that much. So that's the reason why anytime is junk, and they gave us the ability to do menus only or lock it into place. So really the best position to be in is menus only, because it will only calibrate when you put the gyro down or the controller down and the menu is on. So when you push start or the 3 lines button, whatever you want to call it, that's when it will calibrate, is when you set the controller down. So that's why it's better to do it that way. So hopefully that makes sense. But I did try it. I honestly did try it. I tried all 3, and menus only position is the best. I need to get an AR. Oh, come on, man. Now I need to back up. Oh, come on, man. That was... Okay, that's a perfect example of why, after I hit my first shot, I should run past. That's what I need to start doing. Okay, hit the first shot, run past. Let's see if I can make that happen. First shot. Oh. All right. I focused too much on that. I need to be first shot, run past. I need to try to get that in my head. I probably win double the fights if I do that. Would like to get some shield. That would be really nice. Oh, come on, man. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Plus, I have to remember something that I was trying out earlier, too, with my hip fire flicks. Okay. Let's see if I can try to incorporate that, too. Because that's part of the reason why I set it up like this, was I based the dead zone off of my hip fire flicks. Because I was trying to set it up to where, like, no matter how fast I flick it or slow I flick it, it goes to the right spot almost every time. So let's see if I can actually do it in an actual match, because I haven't tried it yet. Yes, okay, that's what I need to be doing, bro. I need to be relying on this more. Yes. Bro, I'm about to do some crazy stuff, man. I feel it. I'm about to do some crazy stuff. Get ready. Get ready. I'm about to do some crazy stuff. Okay. Let's go back to 28. Try that. Oh, come on. Look at that, bro. No aim assist. That's the power of Gyro right there, man. That's the power of Gyro. That was perfect, bro. so let's pre-edit this floor and try this again. Oops. There. Oh, if I would have started spraying, man. Okay. I had that guy. I had him. Okay, I have to start thinking just a little bit faster right there. My aim was perfect on that. If I sprayed, he's dead. I don't know why I kept spamming with the shotgun right there. Oh! Okay. So that time I kind of screwed myself with that. Okay, at least I remembered to gyro snap right there. That's the reason why I got out of that fight. Because I was gyro snapping. Or drift snapping, I mean. That's one thing I need to do too. Okay, I'm going to start trying to do that more also. Because it seems like it messes their aim up when I do that, because it's making me spam crouch. So, okay, let's just try and remember that. Oh, what a shot, man. Come on. There we go. Perfect, bro. Perfect, perfect. Oh, come on. Dang it. Okay, I got caught in the wrong position right there. Alright, let's try this again. We're getting somewhere. To control recoil in gyro setting, which setting should I tune to reduce the recoil, especially for long-range shots? Okay. So, if you're having trouble holding it still, because that's what recoil is going to do, is it's making your crosshair move involuntarily, right? So like you might be holding it in one spot and then it just kind of just drifts off to the right or drifts up or drifts down. So what you want to do to try to make sure that you're able to hold it straight is you first want to bump your minimum threshold. So if you play on 0, like I do, right? Then you have to bump your filters. So it's kind of like an either or both. So to get rid of any shakiness that's caused by trying to reduce recoil, You bump the minimum threshold up first, and if that can't get to a number that you like, then bump the filters second. So the reason why I bump the filters and have my minimum at 0 is because I like having the full amount of movement right here. And so I'm using the filters to help keep it steady. Okay? So like pretend this is recoil, right? I can hold it in this spot because of the filters, but if I take the filters off, it'll be real shaky. Okay? So you either have to use a combination of minimum threshold and filters, or just minimum threshold, or just filters. It's up to you. You have to try it all 3 ways to see what fits best for you. So hopefully that helps. It's such a complex thing that the only way that I can help you again with it is you report back to me what you find when you do what I said, and then I can tell you, oh, this is what you need to do next. Because otherwise I could talk for literally talk for an hour trying to explain all of it, and really all you needed was 5 minutes of it, right? So let me know what you find based on what I said. Try adjusting the minimum threshold, try adjusting the filters, and try adjusting both at the same time and see which one feels the best to you. That's my best advice for that. Oh, there's a llama right here, bro. What a good find. Good thing I backed up, man. Bro, we're definitely onto something here now. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, so I'm going to hold off on the pre-edited floors experiment right now and just keep going with this because I feel like I've hit a certain vein of greatness right now. I'm just going to keep it right here. No, let's do Oni. Let's do Oni. Let's do Oni. So all of that you saw done just a second ago was all with 0% aim assist. Okay, there's too much obstacles here. There's too much obstacles here. Okay, let's get a crazy snipe. That's what I really want. That's what I really want. Oh! Come on. That's the power of gyro right there. Look at that. I dropped him clean down and just wasted him with 0 aim assist. Let's go. I'm on to something. We're about to get some crazy clips. No, let's go like this. Oh, man. I almost got the right movement on that. Wow. I think what I need to do is I need to get my edits right, because my edits are just a little off. If I get my edits cleaner, that would have panned out a lot better. All right, let's see if we can work on this real quick. Okay, that's not it. Okay, let's go 30. No, it's not 30. Let's put 32. Okay, maybe this is what it is right here. No, it's not it. Let's go 34. Six. Okay, let's do that. That feels perfect. It feels perfect. Okay, got 484 wood out of that. Oh my god. Okay, that's what I needed to do is I need to start using my hip fire because it's on the money. That was all gyro right there, man. Bro. Hey, what's up, Voodoo? Of course I am, man. I think we may have hit pay dirt, bro. Pay dirt. I'll explain what I did here in just a minute. Oh! Okay. Alright, let's get looted up and I'll try to explain it. I just made the wrong play right there. I was so focused on using the shotgun that I could have done something completely different. Alright, I'm trying to get looted up so I can explain it. Let me have it. Thank you. Okay, there we go. Let me have it. Dang it! I knew somebody was baiting me. I knew somebody was baiting me. Okay. That's right. It gives me an opportunity to start fresh and try to explain this again. So that was match number 2. And both matches, this one wasn't as good as the first one, but basically what I've done is I changed my dead zone. That's the main thing. So what I did was I set my flicks on my hip fire to be to where no matter how I flick it with just the gyro, 9 times out of 10, I'm hitting my flick from any position. So I just tried to move it in Raider's map as much as possible, as fast as possible. And by making it flip as fast as I could and still be able to hit my shot, that's what I kind of set everything else off of. So my ADS and my scoped and all of it is based off of my hip fire flick being pretty much... See, this is my hip fire. So like if I'm trying to get a shotgun shot, you see how I hit that? I set it to where my hip fire is just like, just with the gyro by itself, I can hit 9 out of 10 of my shots just with gyro. And then my ADS and everything else is kind of just based off of that, to where even if I do ADS, I can flip it that way. So, we might see some groundbreaking stuff tonight. We might see some groundbreaking stuff tonight. Okay. I should have stayed behind the vehicle until I had a peak advantage. Oh my gosh. Wow, bro. That was so clean. So clean. That was incredible stuff. Are you kidding me? I completely underestimated that guy. Completely. No way. No way. Oh, the third party came in. I had that guy. Okay, let's try this again. Incredible stuff, man. Incredible stuff. Hey, what's up, Go Dogs? Good to see you, man. How you been, homie? Hope you had an excellent day. We've got some good stuff coming up here because I made some adjustments based on hip fire gyro flicking to where, and I have to try to remind myself to do this going forward. All I have to do is just use my hand and flip it. Oh, you must have, the match has been going good. You must have missed everything I was trying to tell you, bro. I went like on a whole 10-minute explanation of everything. So, basically what I did, just to kind of catch you up to speed, is I adjusted my dead zone from being less than 1 to 5.6 because when I flick it as fast as I can, and no matter what position I'm in, I'm able to still hit my shot. So it's basically like I can rely a lot more on my hip fire to do my tracking. And then if I have to do ADS, I can do ADS too, right? But if I can just rely on my hip fire to hit my shotgun shots and flip it. Did you see how I just did that? That was all hip fire. Okay? So I based everything else off of that hip fire gyro flicking dead zone that I found. Okay? So I'm onto something here with this because now to get myself out of a pinch, I can just flip it with my hip fire and I should be like a 90% chance of getting to the right spot. And then if I still need a little more, I can ADS in, right? But since I got it moving like this, it's like I can hold my screen straight with confidence, knowing that I can flip it when I need to. So I don't have to do a lot of this kind of motion, which ends up making me get confused a lot, right? So I can just hold it straight, and then when I need to, I can just go boom, and just flip it right onto their face. Yeah, my fights have been going a lot better in terms of me getting the technique of gyro flicking my hip fire like this. I got some good clips earlier. So this is 4th match in, and things have been going pretty good. I'm impressed, to say the least. Yes, it's a big, big improvement. Big improvement. Do you see what I'm talking about, bro? My movement, once I get the hang of how to move it like this, because I'm not quite used to just using my hip fire so much, but it's like I've got really good hip fire tracking right now. Really good. And so, obviously, if I can remember those things and get my technique down, then we're going to have some really groundbreaking matches tonight. I was like, where is this chest at, man? Thought I was tripping for a second. Okay, I'm coming back your way. I'm coming back your way. I just need to get looted up first. No, let's stay with this. I like this. Better than the Oni. Better than the Oni. Yeah, but it's not just shotguns, too. It's for everything. If I hip fire more and then use my ADS, like, to clean things up if necessary, I'll have quicker movement. But my hip fire tracking is just impeccable right now. I must be in Legendary Royale right now. Alright, let's get a crazy snipe. Come on. I wanted to get some mobility, but I guess it's not happening. Oh, come on. What? How did I fall through the floor? What happened there? Bro, I had that guy. It was perfectly lined up and it wouldn't shoot. I think it was because of that stupid, whatever that weapon is. I'm not used to the FORTNITEMARES AR, whatever that's called. This thing, the sideways rifle. I used it wrong. Dang it, man, I had that guy. It was like a perfect example of my hip fire being used to help me line things up fast. Okay, okay. I'm starting to get the idea. Yeah, so the reason I was using ADS a lot was because I was able to slow it down just enough to follow... That guy just wasted me, bro. It was close enough to follow things in close range for the initial shotgun shot or the initial AR tap, right? So it's kind of like I would spam my ADS in some situations to help me get to the right spot. But now it's kind of like I can just use it as a cleanup instead of the initial movement necessary to hit the shot, if that makes sense. Yes, it makes your walk speed slower. Okay. That also could be something, too, that may have been hindering me in certain situations as well. So if I just use mostly hip fire from now on. See, all of that was like money. Like it didn't move. It just stayed right where it needed to. See, and I've got it to where I can just, well, I say that. On ADS as well. I guess it depends on the position I'm in. When I'm in ADS, I can flick it right to where I need to go also. back to 26 for my edits. Oh. Oh, come on, man. I almost did that. I almost did that. That's the power of gyro, bro. Look at that. I'm loving it. Oh, okay. Right there is where I should have drift snapped. That's cool. That's cool. So, did you find anybody in the U.S.? That's the thing I'm interested in. Oh, come on, man. Interesting. Yeah, I need to see the hand cam of what they're doing. I'd be interested to see that. So his name is Sayaman. Okay, I'll see if I can remember that. Sayaman. Let me write his name down. No, S-E-I. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. What's his name? That's Zero Build. Oh, okay. Okay, it can't be complete like that. It's gotta be... Okay, yeah. Because even though he's Zero Build, if we got two US Fortnite streamers on YouTube now, that's real good. That's real good news. What a guess, man. I just completely guessed at when he was going to peak. That was clutch. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. I will definitely have to check that out. Good stuff on finding that. Oh, come on. Let's get the hang of this. Oh, what a pre-fire, man. What? Did I not have my shotgun reloaded? When did you link me that? I don't remember that. I'll have to look. I don't remember that at all. What a play, man. Man, it feels like my ability to hit certain shots is better. No! Oh, you sent it to me a couple... Okay, in Discord. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Yes, man. This is going to be lit. See? Maybe this will be the beginning of, like, a network of gyro players that can actually help each other, you know, on stream. Oh! Okay. Let's check it. Let's check it again. Let's do this again. We're so close to doing this, man. Okay. I'm gonna try loosening this up just a tad. Actually, I'm going to go like that. 38.6. We're going to keep the dead zone where it's at. And we're going to remove the tightness a little bit. My movement is so close, man. So close. Bro, we might be onto something here. We might be onto something here. I don't know if you can see it. But it looks like we might have hit pay dirt. Let's just cross our fingers here. It looks like we may have hit pay dirt. And I was watching the end of what's that guy's name? The Riker Initiative. I was watching his last stream And I understood exactly what he was saying as far as why he quit, why he stopped. Because I'm at about the same length of time into this as he was before he stopped. And he said it's because he wanted other things in life and he wasn't free to do whatever he wanted to do because he was committed to the project. And I was like, I can identify with that. I understand how that feels. So, to wherever you're at, homie, if you ever find this, I understand exactly what you're saying, homie. Because it is a grind to try and pull something off like this. You don't realize it until you try it, but it's a grind. But one day, if I could ever meet that guy, we'd probably have a good jam session. It'd be fun. Because he played music too, which is everything that I wanted to do with this. I'm just much slower at it, getting set up than he was. Okay. It's a scarecrow. Alright. So now, let's do the floor edit. I'm going to try the floor edit trick that I was working on earlier. That's not the edit that I wanted to make. Bro, that's bad. I probably confused the heck out of this guy. I confused the heck out of that guy, bro. Sorry, man. I was trying to do this. This is what I was trying to do. That guy was like, what in the world is going on, bro? Hey, what's up, Careless Man? Good to see you, bro. It's been a minute. How you been, man? Always good to see you. Hope you had an excellent day. What weapon is this here? Hunting rifle? Okay. I don't need it. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I know what you mean, homie. I know what you mean, Voodoo. I've been doing great, man. We've been just trying to improve the technique, trying to understand more things. And I have improved my technique. I do understand more things, but it's not quite enough yet. So I'm still working on everything. I've got a lot of great clips that I haven't released yet. So I'm trying to just get this as fast as I can set up so that I can have a process where every day I can just make shorts and small videos that come out like clockwork. But I'm still kind of trying to get my wings, so to speak. You know, so it's all going to come in good time. I just wish it could go faster. Every time I try to make it go faster, that's the power of gyro right there, bro. I timed it perfectly. I timed it perfectly. Wow, man. Wow, wow, wow. So the answer to that question is yes, I do watch football, but I haven't been keeping up with it for several years now. So I don't know if you could say that I technically qualify for someone that watches football regularly, but I watched a little bit today. I used to watch all of it all the time. I always watch the Super Bowl at least. But I used to watch everything all the time. But I think it's been since COVID, honestly. For the last 5 years, I haven't watched football as much as I used to. I don't know what the difference is, really. What changed. But for the last 5 years, I just passively have kept up with it. And not cared. Oh, come on. I want to hit one of those so bad. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh! He got right up in my face. So my favorite team is the Cowboys. I've always been a Cowboys fan since I was a kid. But they haven't really done anything to get really excited about for a while. So. Timed it wrong. Timed it wrong. Oh, I should not have tried to shoot him out in the open like that. I had nothing. Okay, let's try this again. At least I keep going up. All right, so let's go back to 38.7, which is where it was when I started. Try this again. Let's get some lobby music going. Let's get some lobby music, please. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Smooth jams. We've got those smooth jams. What did I get here? Interesting. Interesting. All right, let's just try to keep this as stiff as I can. That's the object here. Just as stiff as I can. as slow as I can. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Let's go back to 26. Okay, I think this is what I need right here. Okay. This movement right here is probably going to be the difference maker. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see if I can get this movement down. What? Okay, it won't let me break that for some reason. That was good. I'm going to try to approach everything just slow. I'm going to try to go ultra slow. I'm going to go ultra slow and just see if I can figure out how to get my brain to look at this. Hey, what's up, Brody Crowther? Good to have you back, homie. How you been, man? Where did this guy go? There you are. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Okay, I gotta try to just think slow. Think slow. A lot of my mistakes are just because I'm trying to go way too fast and it's not necessary. It's not necessary. I just need to go slow until it's time to go fast. I have it as a secret weapon that I can use to help me clutch out of something when my slowness doesn't work. But if I can play slow, maybe that's what I should focus on, right? Like, I feel like I'm onto something here with this thought. If I can play slow with option 2 being play fast, I'll have a higher percentage of better things to, better plays to make, basically. That's the thought anyways. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if my hypothesis is correct. Slow. Slow. All you have to go is slow. What a pre-fire, man. Oh, come on. Yeah, I almost did that. I almost did that. What a clutch, man. What? Oh, man. I just completely whiffed all of that. Okay. So we got to figure out how to take it to the next level here. Man, it's so close. I don't want to go on a 1v1 map because I need to use the in-game map and the real movement in game to try and get me where I need to be. Yeah, I'm definitely onto something with this hip fire being my main source of hitting my shots. I'm definitely onto something. I just got to figure out where it needs to go from here because it's... I don't know how to explain it. It's just... It's like it's so close to being perfect, man. All right. 1, 2, 3. Now we're calibrated. Okay. So what I need to do is just focus on getting it to the target as fast as I can. My movement is just so close to being perfect. Perfection. Ooh, this is an interesting color here. This is new. It didn't look like this before. Feels like the glow on that was different. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I didn't mean to jump off the island. Okay, good, there's a way back up. There's a way back up. Okay, come on. You're up here somewhere. I heard your footsteps. Somebody's here. There's a blue shotgun down there. Where'd this guy go? I knew he was still here. Seriously, where is this guy? He's got to be over here somewhere. Ooh, llama. Llama. Beautiful. There you are, you little sneaky. item for 8. All that chasing for nothing. Where'd this guy go? Everybody's playing so sneaky, man. What the heck? This is the game of the sneaky McSneakertons. Bro, that delay in my headset is just so annoying. Sneaky McSneakertons. Okay, he's in here somewhere. He didn't move. Where'd you go? I knew he was still there. He was being a little sneaky sneak. Bro, that took a lot of effort just to get that one kill. I'm not gonna lie. That was like all of my brain power in one play. Where you at, homie? Where you at, homie? Okay, I gotta go that way. Literally, everybody's playing so sneaky right now. Oh, come on, man. That was the wrong play. I knew that was wrong. I knew that was wrong. I should have tried to go to zone. Oh my gosh, that was clutch, bro. It's taking all of my effort to stay alive, man. Okay, come on, let there be some good loot right there. Okay. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, come on. So my snipes aren't as good as I thought they were going to be. So I need to adjust. I think I need to adjust my... Oh! I tried too hard to keep the same peak. I should have closed it. Should have closed it. Ooh, let's try to get this loot right here. Okay. So let's extrapolate from here. We're on to something. I just can't get it quite perfect. It's so close, dude. Okay. So let's cut this in half. What would that be? 2.8. Yes, let's work from that concept. Okay. So the concept that's in my head right now is I'm going to try and track everything like this. By keeping everything as tight as I can. So it's just like small little adjustments like this as I'm moving and I'm running. And then flip, and then back to small little adjustments, moving and running. What? For some reason I thought he was on the ground. I don't know why I thought he was on the ground. No, let's keep this. Let's keep this. Okay. Oh! Bro, that was almost incredible in terms of my movement. Okay. I'm happy with that. That was real good. Wow. Okay. Let's try this again. I almost pulled that off, bro. My movement is just like I'm understanding more and more how I need to move the gyro, right? To get the movement I need. It's not foolproof yet, but it's getting closer. My tracking on that, I almost got him, and I had nothing. Yeah, well, I kept trying to get him. I kept trying to get him. For some reason, I was just like hell-bent on trying to get that guy. But he was a good guy to fight anyways. You know, he outsmarted me every time. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit that. Man, that's so gross. Yeah, I'm just gonna play like this and see if I can get my slow movement down. Oh my gosh. May every fight be just like this one right here. To where I can track it that well. What? No way. What happened there? Okay. I'm onto something with the way that I'm moving this and my slow pacing of it. Oh my gosh, man. I am just so close to this movement. It's like a split second behind what I'm thinking in my head. So close. Yeah, we're onto something. I gotta just keep working it right here. Keep working it. Okay, that's good. What? I must have killed myself with that, man. My timing on the trigger was just terrible that match. It feels like I was just a fraction of a second late on everything I was doing that match. I'm so close to this, bro. It's like with every understanding, I have to like go through this phase of like what is actually happening and how do I get through it. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's try this. I hit all those shots. I was just one shot off. Oh, come on, man. I didn't realize there was a window right there. Okay. My movement is just getting more nimble and more nimble. So even though I'm getting wasted, I'm happy with the progress and how I can move this with no aim assist. Because ultimately what I really want with all of it is I want it to just be so fluid that I can just go from scene to scene to scene without any real change in my momentum. That's like the dream movement. Like essentially I just go as fast as humanly possible to every spot because of the micro adjustments I can make with the gyro. Okay, let's try this again. And we'll start fresh. Start fresh. The Real Storm 195. I'm so close to this. I cannot give up. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so I just need to think of everything as the smallest movement possible to get to my spot the quickest. That's all I want. I want the least amount of motion. Least amount of button presses, just efficiency. That's what I need to strive for, is efficiency. That's probably the best way to put it. I am very inefficient with my movement. Totally inefficient. So I need to make it like my movement is so lazy that it's accurate. If that makes sense. Everything that I do is just the least that I have to. So I don't know if that's reductionist or subtractionist or whatever, but whatever it is, maybe that's what I need to focus on. So let's try that. I'm going to try to move the least amount that I have to as an experiment in thought. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Okay, here we go. Oh, tracked him through the weeds, man. Thank you. That's a move that I would have done. So thank you. I appreciate that, homie. You helped me out so much. I want to get a honey rifle shot. Hunting rifle. Slow as possible. Slow as possible. What? What? Come on, man. How did I keep missing all those shots? Okay, that was good to note. Okay, so that was a good indicator of something wrong right there. Should have been able to line those up. So let's fix this. Let's go 92. Bro, I was trying to stop. Oh! Okay. We're on to something now. Because I just baseball batted his head right there. That's what it felt like. So going from 94 to 92 made it feel like that. So let's try this again. But it felt like I was swinging a baseball bat. No, I couldn't track that. Come on, man. Okay. Alright. So let's go back to the original concept. And see if we can figure out what's going on here. $38.7. And let's bring the tightness. Actually, let's go 18.7. Let's just go drastic. It didn't fire. What? There must be some kind of delay after you drop that they added or something so that it's not so OP. Because I pulled the trigger and it didn't fire. Well, it's good to learn that. Whatever that was. That was terrible. Alright, let's use the same crash pad. That guy's so angry right now, but I'm sorry. I had to do it. I had to do it. Oh my gosh. I should have used my shotgun. Okay. It's a little too loose though at 18.7. At least we know that. But let's try to tighten it up. We're onto something here. Okay. So let's go +5. Let's go 23.7. What? I used all my mats? Bro. That guy was so fast that the only way I could have got him is if I would have pieced him. Okay, let's go 33.7. I like at least that the queue times are much faster than they were. Punishment patch. The power of gyro is in your hands. Okay, here we go. Let's get this movement right here. Dang it. Okay, so it's a little too loose. That was a good test. That was a good test. A little too loose. So let's tighten it up. Oh my gosh, what a play. What a play. Okay, so now we're good. Okay, so let's tighten this up. Let's think. Let's go 34.6. Let's try that. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, so it was just a little bit too loose still. Okay, so let's go 35.6. I'm so close to finding it, man. So close. Okay. Hey, what's up, Tough Cats? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. So, yes, I have in the past. The best way that I've been able to control everything has been the way that I'm doing it now. I'm so close to getting the movement that I want out of it. Yeah, no, I know that it's easy to miss with it because it's just a stake, but I could tell that it was just a little bit off in terms of how it was able to line up. So, but yeah, I have tried that. And when I tell you that, like, I'm close, I am so close, man, to getting this movement figured out to, like, how every situation needs to be, movement-wise. I'm so close. It's like I'm an understanding away from just completely doing some crazy stuff with this. Okay, this might be something here. Let's see. Okay, let's loosen it up just a little bit more. Let's go 35.5. Okay, here we go. Yes, so it takes some getting used to. And the main issue, if you're having trouble keeping it consistent with your flicks, is in your max threshold. You have to play with your max threshold and find the appropriate number for you to be able to flick in every situation. Whether it's fast, whether it's slow, right? And what I'm working from tonight is the premise that I'm trying to get my hip fire to just be almost money every time, and then use my ADS as cleanup. Because that's the key to making acceleration work in this game, anyways, is finding the correct max threshold. even without acceleration, the correct max threshold is what's going to get you the kind of movement you want. And when you find the right swing, and the reason why I'm kind of chasing this is because I figured out for me that 90 degrees is the perfect swing to go fast to every spot that I want. So, see, I just made that edit clean, and I couldn't even really see where the grid is. It's because my movement is no more and no less than those degrees. Those 90 degrees. Like, even that swing right there, from here to here, I was able to swing it and still hit the same exact spot very quickly. So that's the kind of movement that I'm looking for, because that's how you clutch out of those crazy situations, is having that right speed to get to that spot. Because usually they're like running past you, and if you just can go boom, it's done. So all your other movement is slow, and then you go boom, right on their face. It's so much fun. Okay. I need to get an AR, please. Exactly. Everyone needs to find what works for them. That is completely right. But I can tell you for 100% certainty that where you find that, whether you're using acceleration or not, it's going to be in the max threshold. The max threshold is the key to unlocking this movement. Everything else is an attempt to try and make the max threshold you set easier to control. So it's like you're setting the correct angle of movement, and then you're setting the correct level of tightness for that movement. That's the best way to know how to describe that. Is that once you get the correct max threshold, everything else is unlocked to you. You just have to figure out how you need to tighten it up. And my goal is to try to make it easier to find for other people so that they don't have to spend years trying to figure this out. Okay. Just a little wiggly. Bro, that was just a battle of bots right there, for sure. For sure. Interesting. What did they say? Link me those articles too, because I want to see what they said. Man, I wish I had time to keep up with all that. It's like there's so much I want to do, but I only have time for like a little bit, you know? I feel like I'm so behind the times. Okay. Hey, Leroy, hey! Good to see you, man. Thank you for saying that. That is a high, high compliment, bro. And if your original username is different than Aileroin, please let me know, because for some reason I can't see people's original usernames. I can only see their @ names now. And if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe. That would be amazing. That was a very nice compliment that you just paid. That makes it all worth it, bro. When you know that you're helping somebody. Oh, what a shot, man. Oh my God, what a play. What a play. What a play. Incredible stuff. That's the power of gyro, bro. That's the power of gyro. Incredible stuff. That was so cool, man. I can't believe that it just moved like that. Okay. I think I'm going to stay with this Sentinel. I'm going to stay with the Sentinel. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'll check it out, man. I'll check it out. I'm always interested to know about these things, but, like, I wish I could just find it on my own. But I just have so much going on, man. It's just crazy. Like, I'm doing everything I humanly possibly can to get this off the ground. And every day I realize more and more I can't do it by myself. I gotta try to build a team somehow. We'll be the best gyro team ever formed. Oh, come on. What? Okay. So there is some kind of weird delay that happens after I pull my build out and then I pull my shotgun out, because I should have been able to shoot that shot. I pulled... Maybe I'm pulling my builds back out too soon. I don't know. But it's like it didn't register at all that I shot the guy. I have to figure out what it is exactly that causes me to do that sometimes, because I don't understand what's happening there. Where did he go? Okay. That was terrible. Okay, I didn't know that either. So I have to figure out how to use it. I didn't know it had some kind of, like, special shockwave ability. Come on, man. Don't mantle into their shotgun. That's not a smart play. Oh, okay. See, right there, minus the getting shotgunned in the face, the level of straightness I had when I made that edit onto him was perfect. I need to find a way to just be able to do that on every play. But just don't stand with in the wrong spot to get shotgun in the face. Because, like, what I'm understanding more and more is that it's not so much... It's like, how far do you need to move and how fast does it need to go? So you're, like, playing with a lot of these little tiny, fast movements with large, fast movements. It's like large flip and then small wiggles. Large flip, small wiggles. That's actually kind of helping me right now that I just thought of that, because I never thought of explaining it that way. Large flip, small wiggles. That's kind of the momentum or the pattern. It's just large flip, large flip, or large flip, large flip. It's like that's how fast my edits need to come out is, and then everything is straight right after I do all of it, instead of it being so bendy. It's like my movement is so curvy that after I make those edits fast, I can't see exactly where I need to be in time. Okay, so let's go 26 with this now. Is that what I'm on? Okay, I'm on 26 already. Okay, let's go 36 with it. No, it's better to stay at 26. Okay, let's just stay at 26. Okay, needs to be looser. Let's go 35.3. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. That's another nice compliment. Yeah, I have been making a lot more great, crazy plays. They're just not all strung together to go through an entire match and destroy everybody. That's the kind of footage I'm looking for, too. Is if I can just go into an entire match and just wipe everybody like it's nothing, that's when heads will start turning on this. Oh, I'm out of mats. Oh my god, what a clutch. I just ran out of mats, though. Yeah. Tell me about it, bro. It takes a long time, bro. I've been playing for 6 years, basically, since 2019. You know, I started with just basic controls, aim assist, trying to figure stuff out. Oh! Come on, man. Wow. Alright, let's go loosen it up a little bit more. 35.2. It's still just a little too tight. Come on. That almost hit all of them. Well, not all of them, but enough to kill them, I mean. Okay. Alright, so now let's go 35.2. What? on, you dummy. Why did I do that? Okay, that guy's so angry right now. Literally, he's like yelling at everybody in his house. Sorry, homie. Sorry, homie. Oh. Bro, I was so caught up in trying to use that minigun. Man. Can't have more brains than that. I wonder if I would have been much better at this game when I was younger or something. Just trying to imagine. If I would see the pattern faster or something. What a play. Let's go. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Wow. Okay. Let's build off of that. Hey, man, you too. Thank you so much. I'm about to call it quits myself because I got to get some work done tomorrow. In the morning. So this will be last match. Last match, best. Last match, best match. All right, here we go. Okay. What in the world? I have never had it to where I could just go straight at the speed. Oh, okay. Let's make this last match crazy. Let's just go crazy. Like, why not? What's holding me back? What's holding me back? There should be no reason why I can't play exactly like I want anymore. The wait is over. The wait is over. All right, here we go. Let's get this llama. Get the heck out of here. What? Come on. Bro, my movement right there was so nimble, man. That was crazy that I was able to just flip in and out of that. I just need to be able to find my peaks faster. That's the only thing that I'm terrible at with all of that fast movement, is trying to find the peak at the right time so that I can get counter damage against people that play that fast. I'd like to have a shotgun, please. Please. Oh my gosh. That was very clean. That was very clean. My flip, my edit, my shot. I just stood in the wrong spot. We may have hit a sweet spot with this. That was super clean. That was almost incredible. If I would have just recognized I'm going to have to go one more match. If I would have just recognized that I needed to go and build something for a second. Okay, one more match. One more match. I'm going to look this up. My YouTube chat only has @ usernames. Okay, it's a platform-wide update to prevent impersonation. Okay. So that's fine with me. I just have to relearn everybody's chat names then. So forgive me if I don't recognize you immediately. So far, I've been able to figure everybody out, but Aileron, I can't remember who that could be. Wow, man. It feels like I'm just like moving it just ever so slightly to the right spot. Incredible. I don't know if you could see the little micro adjustments I'm making, but it's like it's just moving to the right spot so easily. All right, here we go. Spooky Suburbs, last match. Power of Gyro is in your hands. Literally. Wow. That's probably the cleanest flip at that slow of a speed I've ever done. That was really good. I just basically just yoinked it all over his head. Okay, we're on to something, man. This is so fluid. I want to test the snipes out. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Bro, that was really incredible tracking. Super, super incredible tracking. I've never had tracking like that. I know, man. I might go one more match just because of how crazy this movement is. Like, I cannot believe how crazy good it is right now. And the reason why it's so easy in terms of my movement is because of the 2000 hertz. The clarity and the extra movement that it registers is what's helping me to do that. because I hit the right level of tightness. But that was seriously incredible tracking. I've never moved like that before. Bro, what a play, man. Oh! Wow. 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 Oh, I waited too long. Bro, what a clutch. Man, if this is finally it and I can master this right here, this is going to be so great. Okay, I'm going to go one more time. One more time, and then I have to really stop. This guy's only hitting headshots. Interesting. Let's see if he hits more headshots here. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh. Wow. That tracking was just impeccable. You gonna let me break this wall? Come on. Wow, even my edits are the cleanest they have ever been, ever. I'm so excited right now. I cannot believe this. Let's see if I can make something good out of this on the last match. Oh, what a guess. Oh, man. Oh. Bro. That was so clean. Wow. 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 That was done with 0% aim assist. Incredible. Okay, let's play this smart. Let's play this smart. I'm out of mats. I'm out of mats. Get inside. No! Bro, at least I found a shotgun. I'm gonna try so hard not to die. I gotta try so hard not to die. Don't die. Don't die. All you gotta do is stay alive. That's it. You don't have to win it. You don't have to try to fight everybody. Just play smart. Okay, these are my builds. This is where that first fight was. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Come on. I was trying to get out of there. Bro. Okay. Well, I really got to go to bed after this one, so. I was so close to just making this beautiful, beautiful piece of work. Oh, he's in the bush. Come on, man. All right, I gotta go to bed. Love you guys. Hopefully tomorrow will be even better. We'll try to build upon this. See you guys next time.